This is not a game, but if you win, it might change you forever. On a cold January night in 2012, an image appeared on an anonymous forum. It contained only a few lines of text. "Hello, we are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test." And beneath the words, there was a single symbol, Cicada 3301. From that moment on, thousands of people chased the mysterious message. Some believed it was a secret recruitment test for an intelligence agency. Others thought it was the work of a mysterious hacker cult trying to change the world. But no one ever found the truth. This is the story of Cicada 3301. Chapter 1. The First Message. Inside that image, there was a hidden code, numbers, letters, and coordinates. At first, it looked like just another internet puzzle. But the deeper people dug, the stranger it became. Those who solved the first riddle were led to GPS coordinates scattered around the world. At those locations, posters were found glued to telephone poles, each marked with the Cicada logo and a QR code. This was no longer just an online game. It had spilled into the real world, and scanning those codes led to one chilling phrase. Find a book. Liber Primus. Chapter 2. Liber Primus, the first book. The name was Latin, the first book. Soon, a digital file surfaced deep within the internet's darker corners. It was called Liber Primus, but the book was written entirely in runic symbols. No one could read it. Cicada 3301 was pushing human intelligence to its limits. Participants had to master cryptography, steganography, philosophy, history, and even music theory to move forward. Some pages were locked, others could only be accessed at a specific time of day, and every solution led to another layer of mystery. Eventually, a PGP key appeared, a kind of digital signature. It confirmed that every new message truly came from the same secret group. But the question remained, who were they? Chapter 3. Who was behind it? Theories spread like wildfire. Some said Cicada 3301 was a project run by the CIA, NSA, or MI6, designed to recruit the world's best codebreakers. Others believed it was part of Anonymous or another cyber brotherhood movement. And then there was the darkest theory of all, that Cicada 3301 was a digital cult, an underground society that only the awakened could join. According to that theory, Cicada 3301 was part of a secret group, fighting for the freedom of information against the powers that rule the modern world. But nothing was ever confirmed. Cicada never explained anything. Then, 1 year later, it returned. Chapter 4. The 2013 and 2014 tests. In 2013, another mysterious image appeared. The same cicada symbol. But this time, the puzzles were even harder. They referenced the Tibetan Book of the Dead, Mayan numerical systems, and even a mystical poetry of William Blake. Some clues led deep into the dark web. Hidden.onion sites revealed new tasks, each more complex than the last. Fewer and fewer people managed to advance. At some point, only a small group received a final message. We want the best, not the followers. The ones who understand, not the ones who obey. Chapter 5. Disappearance. In 2015, Cicada 3301 appeared one last time. A new puzzle was released. And then, silence. No more images. No more clues. No official explanation. Some hackers claimed they had finally decrypted the final pages of Liber Primus, and what they found was too dangerous to reveal. One theory said the book contained a call for a new digital order, a manifesto for humanity's evolution. Another theory claimed that Cicada's members were discovered and quietly eliminated. But the truth is, no one knows. Most of Liber Primus remains unsolved to this day. So maybe the story isn't over yet. Chapter 6. What was the message? What was Cicada's real purpose? A recruitment test? A psychological experiment? Or a philosophical challenge for the human mind? Some cryptographers noticed recurring philosophical themes, words that appeared throughout the book. Awake, see, understand. Maybe it wasn't just about breaking codes. Maybe it was about questioning what knowledge really means. In a world ruled by digital information, perhaps the whole thing was a mirror, a reflection meant for us to look at ourselves. Chapter 7, Cicada 3301 Today. Even today, in the deep corners of the internet, groups of people still work on the remaining pages of Liber Primus. Some fragments have been solved, but their meanings are still unclear. Cicada 3301 left behind thousands of followers, but no leader, no founder, no verified identity, and the most unsettling detail of all, the PGP key is still valid. It's still out there, waiting. Maybe, one day, a new message will appear again, starting with the same words. Hello, we are looking for highly intelligent individuals. And when that day comes, perhaps someone watching this video will be chosen. Cicada 3301 wasn't just a mystery. It was a reflection of the internet itself, a riddle about freedom and control. Maybe the real test was never meant to be solved.